Good day, family. Coach Jay, come back at you, family. We're going to do a comparison between the Roth versus traditional. We got to go to chalkboard. I can't waste no time on it. Let's go to chalkboard. All right, family. Remember this gentleman, he looked at the traditional and he looked at the Roth. And you know that over that time period, he paid $64,000 in taxes on the traditional because he was getting a tax break up front. But on the back end, he would have to start paying taxes on that money once he go to pull it out. Let's do the math on it. We know at 59 years old, 59 and a half to be exact, you can start pulling money out without getting a penalty. It's really a tax, but it's additional penalty. That's 10% penalty if you pull it out early. But he don't have to worry about that. He's 59 and a half. Actually, we're going to say he's 60 years old. We'd already know his money is $5 million in there. He's going to use a 4% rule of thumb. That way, we know his money probably would never run out. So on that $5 million, 4%, that's $200,000 a year. Now, when he go to file his taxes, he's doing the standard deduction. Standard deduction, he filed a single person. So now we know his taxable income is $185,000. Now watch this, family. In that first year, this is all the taxes that I mapped out. Okay, that's $37,000 on taxes on this right here. Actually, on this right here, I'm sorry. That's how much he'll be due for that first year. Now, remember, he's already paid $64,000. So in that first year alone, once he starts pulling that money out, that's $37,000. That's $101,000 when you combine these. That's just for the first year. Now, we know this is leading up to, that's the first year of taxes right here. That's all at 10%, 12%, 24%, 22%, 24%. I did all the math on this, so you have to trust me on that, or you can go back and do the math. So I just rounded that to $37,000. That's the first year. But remember, he paid over the last 30 years of $64,000 taxes, and that's a total. And add that first year with the withdrawals, $101,000. Okay, but listen at this. The other gentleman that did the Roth 401k plan, he paid a total of $118,000 on his Roth. But guess what? Since he already paid the taxes up front, he'll never be taxed on that money again. Now look at this. Just in the first year, it almost balanced out. So the next year, you put another $37,000 on it, and guess what? This Roth never be taxed again. He can leave it to his heirs. They'll never be taxed on that money. But remember, this money, that whatever's left in there, under that $5 million that he's starting to pull out, which is not actually going to go out, it's going to actually go up. His heirs will have to pay tax on that money. The Roth heirs, they will never have to pay taxes on that money if it's all under the Roth plan. That's why I like the Roth, because you don't have to pay taxes later.